Hi there. So I was talking with a friend today for a good long time, and we spent a lot of time talking about education and my future plans for the school and also the school that I work at now, and how I'm trying to move into more of a life coaching type role with the kids there. And we have a really at-risk population at the school where I'm teaching now. And so I do often get a chance to do a lot of life coaching with them. And it's amazing what that connection can do for them and for their abilities to be more successful in their lives and in school, and to give them some purpose for being there. Like this one student in particular who I worked with for almost an hour the other day, he's just, he's had a very difficult existence, and I was chatting with him and coaching him and kind of helping him make connections in his life with things that have happened. And he was like, man, Miss O, he's like, you got me. He's like, I have never said these things out loud. And, it was just, he was making these connections for himself and realizing that he has a lot of safety issues. But, he's putting those pieces together. And if I could continue working with him coaching wise and teaching him some emotional awareness and some human awareness of, how things cycle and pattern and stuff like that, that he could probably turn his life around, and not be stuck in the path that he's on right now. The path that he's on right now is very destructive, and he'll end up in jail likely if he doesn't kind of change what is going on for him. So I think it really is not everyone's duty, but it's society's duty to kind of help and step in with all the things that these guys are going through. And honestly, he's a had a difficult life, and you don't have to have a difficult life to be suffering from things, from patterns and such. You could have a perfectly easy, wonderful life with great parents and still suffer from, abandonment issues or safety issues or whatever. So it's not like this is unique work, just for really difficult situations. So I would like to, as I develop my school, really make sure that there's room for a lot of life coaching and emotional awareness. I think I touched on emotional awareness before, but I think that we're very, most adults, most children are very out of touch with their emotions. They don't know how to discuss it. They don't know how to feel it. They don't even know what they're feeling necessarily. A lot of times that comes out as anger because they're confused about how to express themselves. And I think this, myself included, I get angry before I get sad. And, I don't cry very often, and I get frustrated much more easily than I get sad as well. And sadness is a normal emotion. It's not like you should walk around sad all the time, but it's okay to express it when you are. So my point being that I think that you can talk these things through, and you can actually have these conversations and encourage more awareness and more social awareness. And when you look at someone else and don't see a jerk or a pain in the butt or whatever, you see a wounded child who's still cycling those same patterns, it's a lot easier to be nice and kind to them and gentler with them. And if we are all nicer and kinder and gentler with each other, it'll move out into society and have a ripple effect that is huge, or can be huge. So I think that it's work worth doing and work worth teaching to young people. So life coaching will definitely be a part of my daily school life, and teaching them how to cope with their own stuff, and also to treat others and help them cope with their own stuff as well. So that's all I got for today. I think I'm going to go to bed at 8 o'clock. It is 8 o'clock. I might go to bed at 9 o'clock. I've been really tired out lately. But good tired. Today was a really fun day, so I'm happy. But look for more videos. I'll definitely be talking more about education stuff as we go, and as I get all my work done on this end for my school. So talk to you guys soon. Good night.